We begin with a mother's warning after two Eastside teenagers were saved from overdosing on fentanyl. And good evening, I'm Monique Minglavin.
I'm Steve Rabel. Cairo 7 Eastside reporter ALISON GRANDE is live at Bellevue High School where those teens go to school. ALISON.
Steve, we talked to students here after school. They hadn't heard about their classmates overdosing. Now, those teens survived because their parents found them in time. But for a Skyline mother, she didn't get that chance.
I walked to his room just to cover him. It was early morning before I go to bed, and I found his cold body.
Lucas Bearer was only 16 years old when police say he took what he thought was Percocet and overdosed on fentanyl. The Skyline High School junior died September 30th.
Lucas will always be in my heart, and I just want to the whole my life I want to tell about drugs. Because as long as I talk about it, Lucas is alive.
That's why Olga Davidoff-Bearer is talking about her smart, athletic, fun son, who she would have never thought was at risk of a deadly overdose. Late Saturday night, early Sunday, police say two Bellevue high school students overdosed on Percocet laced with fentanyl. They weren't together. The 18-year-old Yarrow Point senior was discovered by his family. First responders did CPR and used Narcan to revive him. The 17-year-old's father did CPR and saved him. Detectives say the fake pills look like the real thing.
And we have to worry about life and death. One pill, sometimes the first pill that you take, could be lethal.
It's really sad to hear that kids are taking these substances not knowing what's in them and that it could take their lives so early on.
These Bellevue high school seniors hadn't heard about the recent overdoses, but know of others.
I honestly think the scariest part is it's happened multiple times.
Now Lucas's mom is encouraging people to talk about the deadly drug risk to give her son's life a greater purpose.
I'm grateful for Lucas save other people's lives, and I truly believe in that.
Detectives are talking to the two teens who survived those fentanyl overdoses to figure out where they got those Percocet pills. And police wanted to make it really clear, if someone is having an overdose and you call 911, when police show up, you cannot be prosecuted for being in possession of that drugs. They say saving lives is so much more important. Live in Bellevue, ALISON GRANDE, Cairo 7 News.